Hello YouTube, Hawkey here. Coming at you with another video, a brand new video after a long time without posting, so I'm going to jump straight into this one of my hill cave revamp, so let's go. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go up to any mound that you want to revamp. You can do this with caves or hills, anything you want, ravines, etc. So I'm just going to basically dig into this side of the hill here. We're going to go in by, like, I don't know, let's say a 4 by 3 wide hole. So we're going to dig in. We're going to go further back, so what we're going to do is obviously revamp our cave systems by building tunnels, and you can go off from these to add farms, rooms, chest rooms, or I don't know, maybe even add them up to railway systems underground or whatever you want to do if you're playing on realms or whatever. But yeah, you want to dig back. You can do this in survival. This is the best thing to do as well. I'm on creative at the moment, but I'm just going to show you how to do it using basic survival stuff. So do you know what I mean? It's not too hard. You can use anything that you want though. You can use obviously whatever materials you'd like to use for yours, but I'm going to try and go off the most basic, leading, how can we put it, creative, not creative but survival stuff. So when you've built your tunnel anyway, so say if you was going into the start of the cliff, this is just like the side. I'm going to show you, want to build 2 tunnels either side. This is just the basic I'm showing you. So you want to just go like a 3 by 3, which will be the main size. I think that I'll just go around mine. So this is what it looks like. So that was the earlier one. This is one I've actually already done. So just as like a quick show for you guys, there's just tunnels that you want to build around. So maybe you could even do this in a cave system if you want. If you wanted me to, I can do a cave system video for you and obviously revamp that and let you guys know how to do it for yourself. But I've just dug around, not sure about the perimeter size, probably about maybe like 75 to 50, obviously like a half and half, but that's it. That's what we're working with today. So I've built, that's the cave tunnel I'm working with. So first off, obviously I'm just going to add in a small room at the side. So my small room here is just going to be probably my living area, so like my living room. So I'm just going to hollow this bit out. So we're going to do obviously the 3 high by, this is probably maybe a 20 by 20 wide sort of cave block in the middle. So either end, obviously I'm just going to start revamping it, you know, basic cobblestone. Later on in the video I will change this to stone bricks, but for now we're just going to use that. So once you've done that either side, you just want to hollow out the middle. So just going to go back as far as we can. This is obviously just so we can see what we're working with. So we're going to dig this back and then dig down. So I will actually skip this ahead for you as well, so you don't have to watch me. So that's it. So this is basically how far you want to hollow it out. You don't have to copy me, but just for some inspiration for you guys of how to obviously, like, do you know what I mean, do your own base. But I'm going to go 2 inwards for this. So then we've got some cliff after. I'm going to speed this up. So you want to dig 3 down. So that's that. So you've got this big hole in the middle. This is where you're going to have your, like, the stairs going down and everything to your base, your living room. So I'm going to have 2 pillars either side. So on obviously the left and the right side, I'm going to have stairs. But before we do that, I'm going to revamp obviously the ins, outs, walls and the roof. So we're going to have a standard oak floor. So obviously you could do this in survival. Standard oak floor makes it look nice. And then what you want to do at the sides, obviously we're just going to have like beams, so it gives it the look that, do you know what I mean, like it's a cave system, so you've got those logs holding and supporting up the roof so it doesn't cave in. That sort of effect that we're going for. So as you've done that, you just want to go 2 in and then go to the corners of the front and back room and do 2 in. So obviously you do 1 by 1 of the corners each side, like that. And that's what it looks like. And then next, what you want to do, we're going to want to fill in the walls. So as we're filling in the walls as well, you're going to choose what obviously material you want to use. But beforehand, we do need to do the top half. So obviously I said about the beams at the side, we want to go for that sort of effect. So basically I'm just going to put beams around the top edges of all the room, so it should look like that when it's done. So we've got our, do you know what I mean, our effect, the room's being supported, and then we're going to fill in the wall. You can use whatever you want, but I'm just going for a light wood effect off the floor, so we're going to go for some birch planks. I think that looks nice. So just basic, do you know what I mean, normal looking normal room for our survival. And then either side, what you want to do is I'm going to go in and replace the first two strip of blocks with cobblestone. I will probably replace them later, but just as a basic for you guys. So that's what that looks like. And then we're just going to revamp this wall too and replace that with cobblestone. Next off, what we're going to do is I'm just going to replace these two pillars going up where the stairs are going to be with stone bricks, just so I think it looks more, do you know what I mean? You can still make these, but I just think it looks more nicer effect it gives us. And I'm just going to replace these cobblestone too with more stone bricks. So that's one side of the stairs. You can have either both facing each other or both facing inwards towards the back wall, but that's what I'm going to have with the walls at the side. You guys can copy that if you like, or you can do it to your own, whatever you want, your own imagination, but I'm just going to re-put that as stone bricks. So I'm just going to add some lights there too. Also, I'm just using light wool. I think it gives off like a ceiling effect with the ripples in it, but obviously you don't have to use wool on it. That's going to be a lot in survival, but if you make a wool farm. But further on, after you've done that, you can put whatever you want in your living room, like so. So first off, what we're going to do here is we're going to go 2 stone bricks in from our entrance and replace the floor with a smooth stone and normal concrete, giving off a checkered floor effect. So you want to go all the way around yours like so. Once you've gone all the way around also, you're going to want to go to your front door and probably revamp that too. So what I'm going to use for this is, I think you pronounce it as acacia, I'm not sure, but this log we've got here. So we're going to have 2 beams either side. Like so. Then we're going to go for a top beam in the middle to support it like we do with our beams. We're going to add a jungle door in the middle. Just going for something light. Not too heavy on your eyes for outside. And then next off, what we're going to do is let's add some stripped oak logs on the outside for the outside support beams. We're going to go 4 up by 3 wide. Wow, it's 5 wide. Like so. And obviously that looks pretty basic. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add some bits and bobs in. So we're just going to add some wooden stairs either side. That gives it that little corner effect, 3D looking. Add some trapdoors at the top and the side, like so. Oh man, my chair creaking in the back. Just like that. And then what you're going to want to do also is get some slabs and put the slabs down at the top, so that gives off the porch effect. Also just going to put some lights on the outside. So just 2 lanterns, one either side, and that's our door entrance for now. But let's put some more, obviously some stairs on top, and that's that. Kirsty. So now guys, what I'm going to want to do is revamp the inner walls of our compound. Let's just call it that for now. So the inside of our cave, inbuilt. Do you know what I mean? We're just going to add some walls. So I'm just going to go for the stone brick effect all along the outside. So you just want to replace this. I'm actually going to do arches. You guys can copy me if you want. If that's the effect you want to do the same as me, then you can do exactly that. Or you can go with your own walls on the inside. You can just go straight stone bricks. You can go for wood, whatever you want to do, whatever is easiest or best. I just want to go stone bricks because I think it's easier in survival. Do you know what I mean? You can get your own cobblestone generator or stone generator, whatever you want to make, and then just use your stone cutter and make stone bricks. Easy as done. So this is what we're going to do. Replace all of this with stone. I could have just picked that torch off the floor, never mind. So we'll just do that. I'm going to revamp the sides, so the walls are going to have this arch here. So you're going to want to go 3 up, 1, 2, 3. So this is literally it. You're just going to go in, delete all of the wall. I probably should have renamed this more of like a showcase let's build, to be honest with you. Not really a tutorial, but it kind of is at the same time. We'll change the title. But yeah, for now what you want to do obviously is stone bricks. You want to go 3 high, leave out the 2, but for now we're just going to refill this. We want stone at the back wall, straight stone, and then this side we're going to put another stone bricks. Following this pattern all the way along, just get rid of all these odd blocks that don't cooperate with our pattern, like so. So we're going to do a 2 by 2 basically, and obviously when you reach the edge we're just going to fill that in with normal stone bricks anyway. So the pattern we're going for is just our stairs facing inwards to make an arch, like so, all the way around the back perimeter wall. And then next, all you're going to want to do is obviously just mix and match the side of the cornered walls. So whatever matches your pattern. So I'm just going to delete these blocks because they don't actually line up with the effect I'm trying to give off. As you can see, I'm just going to go back, replace all of these with stone bricks. So same again, following it all the way around with your arch. So I'm just going to delete all of this. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So that's our walls. So all the way around I've done exactly the same pattern the whole way around, following it as much as I can, trying to make it look as even as I can too. So that's that. So as we go in, this is what it looks like when it's all tidied up. That's what the wall looks like the whole way around. And that little crack in the wall you see there, we're actually going to make that into a farm shortly. So that's it, that's the whole way around. You've got arches, that's just what I think looks pretty cool on the inside, do you know what I mean? It looks like it's holding it up. So for the inside walls, what you're going to want to do, or what I'm actually going to do, you can do this if you like, or change the colour, but I'm actually going to use spruce planks to go around all of the inside, like so. So we're going to follow this the whole way around, all the walls on the inside, like this. Nice. Thirdly, so the corners that we've got on our stone brick walls, if you actually get the stone stairs, not stairs, sorry, the stone walls, and add those in, it actually makes it look more 3D for the corners. So I've done that all the way around, like so. So once you've done that all the way around, you can actually use these to go in and out. The sheep's still there. Let's close that on the sheep. Oh no, I seem to be stuck. No, well, the sheep's being nosy, but either way, if you want to go around, you can just add some more. I'm going to change this to some spruce fence because it just matches the wood. You can change the wood to any style you want. You'll see later in the video how I've changed the top and bottom of the wood to just a dark oak, but either way, the sides of the wall, you've got all the arches. You can actually dig these off into tunnels to make your own rooms. I will show you ahead into some of the room ideas that I had for mine, but this is optional for yourself. And then you just want to completely replace the whole roof further on with grey concrete, if you can get that. If not, you can use anything you want, but this is the colour idea I've gone for mine. This is coming up to the end of the video anyway, guys. I'm going to show you a quick showcase of the stuff, rooms I've built, etc. So I hope it gives you some inspiration. This is the start of the showcase, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and comment, and just enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.